actually Genital. I ordered some Genital chicken, and it was not chicken, ma'am. I would like... Are you guys going to serve me more rat? I don't want rat in my food. It has a tail. They do serve rat because she hung up. She guilty.
Is that so, Queen? Does that mean your husband's guilty for hanging up on me when I was asking questions about this alleged scam that you guys are involved in?
Maid, how come you didn't get the money yourself? Because you got one of your friends to get the money for you as well. Because that's the question I had in my head as well. Like, the reason why I'm on here is because I want to get your side. You know what I mean? I don't want to be biased and make a video and then
You can hear Joel TV in the back. Is that what it sounds like when you and Chris are in the bedroom together?
It's Queen
and Chris.
We're gonna be pranking everybody, so today we're gonna start with this person, and yeah, let's do it. Hello? Hello? You gave me a chicken with rats in it.
Is this Queen?
Oh my god, how did you know?
Hey you meant to give me fucking iPhone. You fucking scam me, you bitch.
That wasn't us.
Yes, you fucking bitch, you scam me.
That's not true. We didn't scam anybody.
I watched Martin Lewis video. He have all the receipts and everything, okay? You haven't seen part 1, make sure you watch it, okay? He have all the receipts. Make sure to watch it, okay?
Joan Scammer. What do I do, bitch? Say, you're a Caucasian woman. I am a white Caucasian woman.
Mama, it's the police. I better hang up.
Thank God that worked.
What up, everyone? It's your boy Martin Lewis. Sup, Team Real. Welcome to Drama Tube, where we call out fake ass bitches and talk about YouTube drama. As you guys know, last year I covered the drama between Chris and Queen and the victims that have been scammed by them. A lot has happened, some good, but also some bad since that incident. Once my main channel got taken down, it was a big stop of me not making videos, and it was new drama that I had to cover. So these guys and victims have been waiting for me to make new videos, and as I said, I keep on making videos on these guys until y'all get justice or something. Stick near to the end of this because I have a interview that I had with one of the victims, which is the mother of the child that wanted to purchase the phone.
Follows those kind of people, and who inspires to be like that? Like, they're rats.
I am a rat.
Make sure you subscribe and click the bell button, and then click notifications, because I'm going to have another video with another interview. Whoo! You don't want to miss out on. Chris and Queen messed with the wrong one. This girl, she contacted Chris's stepmother, her sister. A lot of juicy shit, but it's gonna be in the next video. But shit, this shit is still juicy too, but I have to keep you guys updated. So let's get straight into the drama. Since the video posted, there's a lot of things that were going on social media because of you guys sharing the video and getting it out there a lot. And look, guys, I'm gonna need you to do it again. If you can, pause this. Look in the description below, there's gonna be a link to my Twitter. I can have other people at other drama channels added to this, and hopefully they'll get the word out there as well. Anyway, drama alert, I reported on this, had a little thing to say about this as well. YouTube couple Chris and Queen are scammers. Evidence can be found in an Instagram called Take Them Down 2. Also, you can search up on YouTube, Chris and Queen are scammers. They are frauds and they scam their fans at the same time pretending to sell iPhones and taking their money. Lipstick Alley had a little post as well. Couple of videos were made.
Explained how they actually would get the money through Western Union using one of their friends' names, not their own. And then
Hey, girl.
Because I actually ended up getting scammed by a bigger YouTube channel that has over 200,000 subscribers. And apparently I wasn't the only one.
Big Instagrams were sharing it. And another YouTube couple called Ching. When someone has dyslexia, it takes them 10 fucking minutes to register a word in their brain they do not normally use. And another YouTube couple, Ching and Ace Crew, gave some really good advice on it. And Scammer Alert posted it on their website. And they had some really good shit, y'all. Make sure to check them out on their Twitter as well. They gave some good advice. I thought I would read it out to you guys. First, you should contact your local law enforcement agency and file a report. This will start the legal process and you'll be issued a case number. Next, contact the local jurisdiction, that's a big word, where the money was wired to. More than likely it was in Detroit. Advise them of your police report and ask them to take your report. Once you get the case number from Detroit, shove it up their ass. No, I'm just kidding. Contact the detective from your local agency and pass it on. This way, the two agencies can work together to obtain the probable cause needed in order to make an arrest or file charges, and then have sex with everyone. If an arrest is made and the defendant is found guilty, it takes a plea, they will be ordered to pay restitution to the victims. Do not hesitate, as there is a statute of limitation in order to make your report. According to their website, which they have taken down at the moment, also has this. They were married in 2014. On the 7th of 2016, domestic relations divorce filed by Queen Sales, defendant Christopher Sales. So it looks like Queen was gonna take Christopher to court, but they never end up showing up. I think I forgot to tell you guys that Ya Boy Soda, who was the feature of Chris's Queen song, Maybe We Were Just Best Friends, Now We're Fucking Scammers, I can't put the real song cause it's copyright. He had this to say.
What's up, IG? It's your boy Soda, man. I was the feature on Chris and Queen's song entitled Maybe. That they stole money from, you know, scamming for using iPhones or whatever like that in this video, so people won't think that I was in on it or I had something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? All I do is music. I'm at work right now, I do security. You feel me? I'm at my job right now on the clock. It's this serious. That's why I had to make the video while I'm at work, just to let people know that Soda has nothing to do with this shit at all. Because we had so much music coming for y'all, so much new shit, you feel me? And it's like, I hear this and this shit fucked me up, you feel me? This to everybody that's coming to my page, you know what I'm saying? Soda has nothing to do with this. Never was aware of it until up until now, like you guys, you feel me? So I'm sorry that y'all lost y'all money. I hope y'all get y'all money back, and I hope just...
And that's someone that worked with them. So for him to come out with that video, it means a lot. Chris and Queen have recently moved up to Texas, in Dallas, I believe. They actually got a really nice place over there, which witnesses, and me being one of them, I remember him saying on YouTube now that he bought it outright, and he was bragging about it. But it's actually rented. Let's have a look at Chris's testimony.
Put God first. Y'all have to put God first, because without God, I would be nothing.
Straight up bullshit. I don't believe in his God, and I am something, okay? On that. Yeah, Martina.
And building a relationship with God is not only going to church, but it's also having that personal relationship with God.
Ooh, sounds really kinky.
How do you gain a personal relationship with God? A lot of people ask me that.
You scam people.
And you gain a personal relationship with God by reading your Bible.
This is kind of like porn. You have a sexual relationship with people in the porn magazine and stuff.
I don't know. I got like a weird fetish. Like I like seeing negative comments.
Really? Because you seem to be deleting all the comments of people saying that you're scammers.
I'm not even getting paid to hate.
I am. Yeah, you do really take it really well. Chris and Queen has got over 500,000 subscribers now, guys. I'm like, damn. Free promotion, maybe it was because of us, I don't know. OTV now has over 50,000 subscribers. This is the other dude that's been helping Chris. And his channel's changed to Joel and Lauren TV. At least they can make Cocoa Puffs at night, you know what I'm saying? Woo! You know what happens when you make Cocoa Puffs at night? People like me come out beautiful and shit. Hey. Another thing that has been really disappointing is that Damian Prince from DMB Nation, they have over 2,000,000 subscribers, promoted them on their Instagram. Apparently someone went to one of their live streams and they said that the people that were speaking to them were just hating. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and assume that maybe they didn't see the receipt. So please guys, retweet this so they are alarmed, because if you're associating with scammers, your audience, and not only that, Chris's Queen's audience who have been scammed and look up to DMB Nation, they're going to be so disappointed to see that you are supporting someone who have stole their money. Like I said guys, go to my Twitter and retweet this and reply as well, so they see this video and have access to the receipts and the information. Allegedly though, and I don't know if this is true, I'm not saying that it is, they have scammed people in the past as well. And if that is true, maybe that explains why they're ignoring everyone else. If that's the case. I'm not saying that it is. And this is why I have so much respect for D and Joe, that Team Real definitely recognizes these guys. They care about their audience. You know what I mean? They care about them so much, they had no problem telling their audience what was up. You gotta realize there's so many weak ass bitches on YouTube. When something bad happens, they want to shut their fucking mouth and not say shit. They let the bad shit continue, and it's sad. D and Joe could have been like, oh my god, I don't want to be involved in the drama, Genie, help me. But they didn't. They found courage and let their audience know what was up. Make sure to subscribe to them and support these guys. They actually do have really fucking good videos. I actually was watching some of them today. They slowed me down in my work. Thank you, Joe and D. And another thing I like to say as well is that a lot of Chris's and Queen's, some of their fans are very ignorant. And they're basically saying that, well, it's your fault that you got scammed. And it's just one of the most stupid logics I ever fucking heard. Because when you say that, if someone went to your house and punched you in the fucking face, that's like me going, well, you shouldn't walk outside. Okay? Because this world is dangerous. You should have known this world is dangerous and there's bad people out there. So you should have known that. Next time, wear a fucking helmet and a mouth guard. That's like me blaming you, the victim, for getting punched by the asshole instead of coming for the fuckwit that did it. Yes, some people should have seen the sign, but you gotta understand, it's like Angelina Jolie saying, hey, donate to my charity. You expect a public figure. These guys have got a lot of following, so they are basically public figures. You don't expect public figures to scam you. You wouldn't expect Angelina Jolie to turn around and go, hey, you know that charity I was supporting? It's a scam. You don't expect that shit to happen, y'all. Anyway, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification button so you don't miss out on my future drama videos. Because if you don't subscribe, right, Chris and Queen are going to come to your house and steal your car. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and give this video a big like up because it does help me out a lot. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Salut and peace.
I've got a special guest today. Someone named B, another person who has been scammed by Chris and Queen, and she's going to tell us her side of the story, okay? So I'm going to contact her now. Okay, so how did you find out about Chris and Queen?
It was actually my daughter, who's 19. She had come across their page on Instagram. And she called me about it. And I was a little skeptical. But she was like, no, Mommy, it's on the up and up. They look at them. They seem like really nice people, blah, 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 whatever. They have a lot of followers. So I was like, all right. So then I called him directly. And I spoke with him on the phone. And, you know, and he gave me the whole spiel of the phones and what they were and how much. And once he receives the money, Western Union, then he sends us the phone. So I was like, all right. So we sent $400 Western Union, and, you know, he gave me the name Patrice George. So I sent it to that, and he kept texting me, "Did you do it? Did you do it?" I said, "Oh, finally, yeah, I did it." So he says, "Can you send me the receipt so I can get the tracking and pick up the money?" So I said, "Yeah, sure, no problem." So I did that. Then I said, okay, so now he confirmed that he received the money via text. Everything was via text with him.
Okay.
And then after that, he says, okay, I'm going to go to the post office and I'm going to mail you the phones. She said, okay, and this was on a Friday. And we got nothing. No, I'm sorry, this was a Thursday afternoon.
Okay.
So he was supposed to mail it, and now we were supposed to receive it on Friday. We got nothing. So I started texting him, and he was not responding to my text messages. And then Saturday morning, I started texting him, and my messages were turning green, SMS.
Okay.
Because, like, when you have iPhone to iPhone, it's blue. And then it turns green when someone blocks you.
Oh,
so
I
was
never.
like, wait a minute.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it turned green when someone has you blocked. So then I was like, So I called the phone and it went straight to voicemail. So then I waited a little while and I blocked my phone number when I called him, and he answered the phone.
Okay.
And I said, Chris, this is, such and such or whatever. I sent you the money. Where are the phones? You said I was going to have them the following day. And he hung up on my face. So then I called back again. He picked up the phone. He didn't speak. He hung up again. I had my daughter call him because my daughter had also spoken to him. So I had my daughter call him from her phone. He had her blocked. After that, we were just like, we got scammed. This guy's got our money, and my daughter was saving her money for her phone because she already had a 5. So she was like, Mommy, I really want a 6. I said, okay, fine. Well, then you save your money for it. Going to college, working part-time. So she started saving her money for it. And then she came across his page. It's like, you don't do these kind of things to people. Like, we're not out there scamming people for money. We're working for our money. So this happened in November, and that's that. We lost our money.
Wow, so that happened back in November. Have you reported it to the police or anything?
I actually reported it to my local precinct. They said because it's in another state, it's very hard to pursue something like that. But I did put in that report. I put in a report with Western Union. Western Union has a claim report number with Patrice George and everything. I also sent them a return receipt certified letter. I never got it back. I also went online and I filed a complaint with the Detroit Attorney General's office. I called the Detroit Police Department directly. I called the Detroit District Attorney's office, like everything.
Wow.
And I came across the other page, Take Them Down.
Yep, that's Lori's Instagram.
Yeah, exactly. And she, was very helpful, and I've been following her, and I've been trying to help her with all the information. I sent her all my information as well, so that she can gather everybody's information and put it all together and have a case against them. So we could possibly do like some kind of civil suit or something. Like my whole thing is like I just want my money back.
Yeah.
I don't want nothing extra or anything like that. I want my money back. I want justice. And I want them locked up because they can't keep doing this. They've done this to thousands of people already. Thousands of people. And it's the same exact pattern.
Yeah.
So, it's bad.
They basically see their audience as money bags. I don't think they knew they could make money on YouTube. And when they discovered that, they started making YouTube. And I think that's why they dropped the phone thing. I believe this month, tomorrow, they'll be making around $16,000 or more.
What?
Yeah.
In 1 month?
Yeah, from YouTube. Collected from December as well because of their views. If you go on Social Blade, you can check it out. It's between, I think, 8,000 to 30,000. So they could be making, and they make videos daily and they get a lot of views. So they're making good money. So,
Why do people follow them? They're like these little crumb snatchers. Like they're like ghetto little people with no education, like at all. Like they put all this like provocative videos up of their husband and wife, and he's on top of her and he's banging her, and like I don't understand all of that. Like
yeah,
who follows those kind of people and who inspires to be like them? Like they're rats.
I am a rat.
You can't turn around and say how I saw in the video, one of the videos that you had posted, saying how we were all lying because we were trying to get followers.
Yeah.
Dude, we have careers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an insurance broker. So, no. I'm almost 50 years old. So, I don't have time for social media followers. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Who has time for that? Like, I don't. People like yourself and other people that y'all make a living on these social media stuff. That's great. But that's your career. I have a different path of my career. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a justification. A lot of big YouTubers do that when they're in the heat and they've done something wrong and calls them out who just happens not to have a following or maybe is and their following's lesser than them. The biggest fallacy is, oh, you're trying to get famous off me. And it's like, no, it doesn't work like that. You're just trying to copy your tracks.
Famous off of you. Who the hell are you to get famous off of? You need a bib. You drool when you're having a conversation. You don't know how to close your mouth. You're like completely retarded. Like, really? Who wants to be you?
How much did they scam off you?
$400.
$400. Because some people it was only, I think, $250, I believe.
Yeah, but he was selling the phones for $250 each. Then I told him, since we're buying two, can we have them for $200 each? So he said, yeah, that's fine. And then when I said to him, I said, okay, so let me have your account number and I'll wire the money into your account number. And he's like, can you just Western Union it? So I said, okay. But then when I went to Western Union was charging me like $39 or $48 or something like that. So I told him, and he's like, do you have it? I was like, no. And he was like, okay, well, you can deduct that from the $400.
Did you question anything when he gave you Patrice's name?
He told me that was his mom's name.
Okay.
He's like, I won't be able to go pick it up because I'm busy, so I'm gonna send my mom to pick it up. So just put it under my mom's name, which was Patrice George.
Wow. Did you question him that he was doing it through like Western Union and not PayPal?
No, he just told me he didn't have a PayPal account.
Okay.
And then he wouldn't give me like an actual account number. But then come to find out, the reason why is because it's easy for you to just scam people through Western Union. Because then I called Western Union directly afterwards. Because when I called right away, they said I had to wait. There's like either a few days or like 7 days or something like that I had to wait before I can call them and make a report of fraud. So I said, okay, fine. So then I waited a week, and then I called them back, and then that's when they were able to file the claim under that name, Patrice George, so that this way they can't send any more money. And they can't pick up any more money under that name.
Yeah, they can't. That's why he's been using other people's names now.
Turns out that this Patrice George is his biological mom.
Wow.
And he was adopted, and he was raised by adopted parents.
Yeah. I believed he used his adoption mother's name as well, and someone reached out to her and
and she had said something about how she made him give the money back to that person because she didn't raise him that way, and she doesn't agree with what he's doing.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy. Well, look, B, thank you so much for coming on and selling your side of the story.
You're welcome.
If you could please send me the receipts and the text message